Are we live? Yes, we are. Right. Well, hello and welcome back to. Oh, we will be going back to the origin, but first we have to do the obligatory procedure of loading up its configuration tool, making sure everything is correctly set. Click OK, let that sort itself out, close, and start up and hope that we don't have any issues. Don't. Right,
日本ファルコムコーポレーション
let's get this turned on. And if you're wondering why I'm like this, well, the weather is why. Because we're getting down to 0 degrees here, and well, over the past few streams, I've been took like in my pajamas, and it's been rather cold. And even this, because I've got my pajamas on, I've also got two jumpers on, is not good enough. So, right, we are going to start because we've already completed Unica's story. Oh, so we're probably gonna have this from two different perspectives. Alright, energy firing mage, slow speed, long range, berserker, fast, close range, expert only. So let's go for Hugo. And what I will do this time is I will take it up to easy difficulty.
Daddy, il avait un grand pays légendaire.
And I'm going to bypass this since we've already gone through this. We'll keep this going. Did I just hit the button? Here you go, you should go to the surface as well. You are to determine the whereabouts of the goddess and bring them back safely to the Solomon Shrine. With The eyes of fact by your side, this should not be a difficult task. But with me at the controls it might be. But there is something else you must do as well. And it will not be quite so easy. Well, it looks like I made it to the surface, and I'm still alive. But what just happened? Did the transport spell fail? No, it had to be something more than that. An impact like that was not the result of a mere accident. Ah, ah, right, so what it is they actually land at different points. So Hugo actually... So Hugo lands near one, and Unica actually lands near the other. Young man. Indeed. I am one of the twin rhoda trees given life by the goddesses. You are from these, are you not? That's right, my name is Hugo. Hugo Fact. Oh, a descendant of House Fact. That explains the power I sense from you. It's been many years since I last spoke with one of your line. Perhaps around 50 or so. I don't mean to be rude, but I really don't have the time for idle chatter right now. I'm here in search of Lady Rhea and Lady Fina. Have you seen either of them? They vanished without trace from Solomon's Shrine a few days ago, and no one's heard from them since. The goddesses? Yes, I did catch sight of them. About 3 days ago. So it's true then, they came down to the surface. Do you know where they went? Or if they're alright? I cannot answer the latter question, I'm afraid. But I do sense their presence, albeit faintly. There can be no doubt they are inside that foul tower. And the image pitches off to the left, where in Unica's one, it pitches off to the right, if I remember. I was afraid you might say that. That tower is said to be a veritable nest of demons. What the hell could those two want in a place like that? You are going after them then? I sense that your companions are not far from here. No, I must go now. There is not a moment to lose. If the others come here, please let them know that I've gone to the tower. Tell them that's where the goddesses can be found. My, such an impatient lad. But then, he is of the fact line. I just hope my worries are for naught. Ah, tower entrance. that? Curses, we're surrounded. Yeah, can you handle the beasts on our side? I think so. It's fine as long as we can erect a stable barrier. Alright, you two do your best to fend them off until I can jump in. I'll handle these demons over here as quickly as I can. Here you go, Fact, is that you? Glad to see you in one piece, Father. I'll take care of these beasts, you go help the others. Much obliged. Alright, you two, let's take these things down. Yes, Father. Understood. Okay, now I've got to remember my... eyes of fact. Right. I really wish it would actually show me the commands for controllers. Ah! Oh, more! Oh, there we go. That all you got? Heard there were imposing creatures among the invading demons, but it seems these were not they. No, I'm still but a novice. At any rate, I'm going to ask why you three are here. And where are the other members of the search party? Wish I knew. All I can say for certain is that the transport spell which carried us here was interrupted. Interrupted? By the demons, you believe? Most likely, yes. The owner and I were the ones controlling it. And suddenly out of the blue, the magical barrier which held us was struck by some massive force. It caused such disruption we could no longer hold the spell together. It did, and that's why we're here, to get to the bottom of this. But what of you? What brings you to this accursed place? Ah, yes, well you see, Hugo details what the Rhoda tree has told him. What, the goddesses? Here? What could have compelled them to come to such a dangerous place? So that's the size of things, is it? This makes matters more urgent. We must get in contact with the others as soon as possible. Can I leave that to you, Dino? Yes, Father. I'll begin the search for perimeter starting with the Rhoda trees. And in Unica's story, he only uses one of the... He centers around with one of the Rhoda trees, which is the one that Unica came from. Right, and... Oh, I really need to turn that down. That's my magic. Is this built by the demons? We had initially thought that to be the case, but it would seem not. Watch closely. It's a goddess statue. I suspect that all of the goddess statues left behind on the surface were brought here, then cursed in a similar fashion. Why this was done, one can only speculate, but there are likely others to be found in here. You should be able to use that crystal to purify them, just as I've done with this one. I see, that could prove beneficial indeed, given the power of these statues. As the only magic the crystal holds, it would seem. Indeed not. It can also be used to transport you instantly to the foot of any goddess statue, at least any that have been purified in this manner. I pray that it will be useful in your reconnaissance. Understood, I'll be sure to make good use of it. Take this as well. And we should get the Leah shell. Leela shell. Oh, I should really turn that background stuff down. Right, well, there was no mention of Unica. Oh, yeah, that's it. Right, option. Uh, okay, I don't think I can accept the Divine Blessing with 74 SP. So what we will do is save the game. So let's head on. So he has these, which are just, let's say, he calls the eyes of fact, and they're just two. Right, so we do have. So we do have. Oh. Yes, oh yeah, that's right. We do have the old. Yep. And that purifies that statue. That. Oh, gets rid of the curse around that. Ah, that's better. So I had to turn down the SFX volume Celestial Panacea, which is good for wrapping the yep, there we go, and yeah. Oh. And right. Do you want to take it off? So we acquired Cerulean Flambellum. Right. Right. Yeah, because we need to raise those platforms. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. And I think we've got another. Okay, so this is going to be a heck of a lot more complicated than it was with Unica. Because I could use her first skill to actually get over this. Because we do not have the ability to run yet. Right. Oh, right. I think I know what I have to do. So I have to activate the force shield, and yeah. Right. There we go, and another level up. Right. Right. First thing we're gonna do. Right. This is the only. Now, this is odd. I was actually able to destroy one of them without having to. Alright, and save. As we're now up to level 3. Okay, right. First things first. Right. Keep exploring because we need to get. Well, because the item we need will actually be around here. So head out. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And you. Thank you for. And you. And. There we go. And up here. There we go. Yep, some long-range snipery work here. Right. Right. Oh. Thank you. Who's next? Oh. Just gonna love that. And there we go, that should raise that platform up. Ah. Let's go back. Ah. 2, 3, jump, jump. Ah. Got to remember I don't have dash yet. I think I have to... Ah! Nearly. I've got to lead that jump until I'm at the edge. Not like there. If I don't, I'll end up... There we go. And we acquired the first Rhoda fruit. Right. Now we have to head down here, because this should be where we... Right. Oh! Nice try. Oh! There we go. Oh, there's a jump pad there. And... And we've now got an emerald, which should boost our force shield skill. Yes. Let's go up here. And we've unlocked this door. So technically, we practically headed the right way to begin with. Right. Oh! Oh! Right. Acquired Blue Moon Crest. This is no ordinary demon. Which means you must be a Rue, one of the sacred beasts of these. Poor things must have been transformed. I have no idea what you're trying to say. If Rico were here, he might be able to understand you, but I'm simply at a loss. Someone told me as much. Yep, give it the road of fruit. And this should be the first. Yep, that's our first piece of magic. First piece of Clarior that we use to refine the weapon. Right. So we need to backtrack. I'm going to avoid as many confrontations as I can. And yup, pick up this. There we go. Oh. Any more? And while you're standing here, I might as well blast you to Kingdom Come. And while I'm here, what can we do for Divine Blessings? Strengthen current armor. But we don't have anything for anything else. So what we'll do is we will save. And we're now I wonder where he went. Right. Okay, so we are facing Epona. Yep. And oh, oh, Get that shield up. Come on. And there she goes. Ooh. Oh, hmm. This is very unusual. Ah. Acquired bronze key. Right, so we're back. Right near where we started. Alright, so we're at 99. Alright, we've got nothing over here, so we got... There we go. Right, since we've already gotten... Right, so we jump on that, jump 2, jump 3, jump 4. There we go. Actually, while I'm here, I'll just shoot him. Right, so this key... Yeah, this key opens this door. Right. Right, I want to clear this area out first. Before I pull the next trick out of my hat. Which is actually, no, we need to equip the Mask of Eyes. Yep, because it opens an entrance. Hmm? Hugo! Hugo, is that you? Hmm? Who? Rico Gemma. Of a creation. Alright. And we received the blue necklace. And this is the item we're going to need to... that button. Need to swap to that, because that is going to naturally... Yeah, okay, yep, she just mentioned that. About that it can clear out that magic that trap. And there we go. That's all of those ones dead. There we go. Next area. Right, and right, so we just go from corner to corner. Alright. I love it, he just walks away. Huh? So, it's Kadena. Right. Man, is he ever clueless? Yep, I can figure out what she was going on. So surely it seems the search party is taking shape once more. Once the Holy Knights have started combing this place, it'll be tough for me to keep moving without constant interruption. I need to make as much progress now as I possibly can. Right, so what I'm going to try and do is get to the next. And he thinks that a shield is going to help him? Right. So let's get up here, up here, up here. Ah, yes. do remember your controls. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the good thing about Hugo is you can actually shoot people from afar. Right. He thinks that shield was going to help. Right. Yep. In here and acquired Beast Medallion. But as old Admiral Akbar would say, it's a trap! Although a bit of shield plus some long-range eyes of fact. Put pay to him. And any more? Yep. He's done. Right. Actually, what I want to do is head over. I think it's this way. Alright, so we got that. Oh, now, which way do I head? Ah. Nah. There is a rhyme and reason for everything. That's a good thing I decided to turn around and head the other way. Oh. Right, that's all of that lot picked up. Next area. Ah. And we're headed up. There we go. Let's see. Increase stationary heal rate. And we only have 630 left, so we can save. think what I'll do is I'll complete the beast chamber. Ah, yes. The sound of silence. The sound of something very bad is about to happen. Above. Yep. Alright. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. So, let's fire up that shield. Okay, so we are... Right, so... And we just fire this up. Okay. Fire up the shield. And... So this is probably going to be harder than... And up again to fire out the shield. Right, there we go. Right. Right. And and right. And this should do it. Oh. That was a bit more struggle than I anticipated. As far as I remember, this is around the time that Unica was called. Well, as we don't have enough for any divine blessing. Actually, no. It's actually beyond this. So what we are going to do is save and I am going to exit and we are going to go back to, well, pseudo full screen because, well, even though I could have gone a bit further, it is getting up close to 1 in the morning. I really don't want to be fiddling around on controllers in low temperature, though hopefully the temperature should be improving, hopefully by the end of the weekend. Although, one other thing is Dandelion and Burdock. Unfortunately, this stuff has stuff in it that makes me go to the toilet very constantly. Alright. So, again, as I say, the schedule for the next few days, as long as you're not watching this on YouTube, is tomorrow, or should I say later on today, will be Soul Worker on my primary playthrough on the official server, and on Sunday I will be continuing my experiment on the Burning Soul Worker test server. So, right, let's see whom is ongoing. Right, looks like the Fabulous Lomax hasn't started up yet. But I'll probably be handing off to him at a later date. I think we will be uh, right. Oh, error searching for live channels. Outer Exodus. Streaming Frostpunk. So, as they say, as they say, right, I will be back later on. I will temporarily hand you over to the hairy Wookiee, known as Outer Exodus, for his little Frostpunk playthrough. I think it's the Alpha Winterhome mode he is going through. And once the Fabulous Lomax starts up his stream, which will probably be in a little while, I will move to that. So, this is the Blighty Otaku signing off. Until next time, I'll catch you laters.